Trying to get everybody in here. Give me a second, y'all. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been on here. I gotta look up my man ShoeFreak's jump off. All right, let's see where we at. Let's see where. Too much pride, homie. That's why he won't admit it. I guess that's what it is, bro. I guess that's what it is. And if it really is that, then it's sad because I fucks with him, and he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. Hold on, let me send this out. He doesn't need to. He doesn't really need to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really need to worry about that because people gonna fuck with him regardless. Like the game is the game. Like, niggas is gonna fuck with him. Niggas is gonna fuck with him because they fuck with him. That's what I'm saying. Like, he seems like a stand-up nigga. He seems like he knows his sneakers. He knows, you know what I'm saying? Like, he cracks me. Spencer? Who's Spencer? I never heard of Spencer. I don't know who Spencer is. Yo, it's seven up in here, 8 up in here. Appreciate everybody. Yo, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Just share the video, gets more heads knowing that we chopping it up. That's the thing. It's just the conversation. Like, we just want everybody to join the conversation. That's really all it is. ShoeFreak, I sent you the joint. Unbreakable name is Spencer. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't, like I said, I don't follow him. And what's the name? Chris, what's goody? Kick it with BZ. We all know what he is. So if and when he admits it, what changes at the end of the day? It's not about, okay, what changes it? What changes is that kills the angle of Damn D. He can't go at him saying, oh, he claims it. Because Damn D, to me, Damn D's whole claim is that he is a reseller and that he's taking advantage of people in the sneaker game, the ones that don't know or don't want to do the homework. I look at it as, okay, those people are lazy and they're going to get hit over the head anyway. So I can't really fault Unbreakable for getting his money. That's why I don't really have a problem with what Unbreakable does. But what I have a problem is that he doesn't claim the title of it. Once he says, yo, I'm a reseller and I'm getting my bread, that kills everything. There's nothing else Damn D can really say about him negatively as far as selling shoes. That's the part that it changes. You understand what I'm saying? Because if he doesn't do that, then the angle that he's on can already be used over and over and over again. And that's what Damn D's doing. He just keeps hitting them with the same angle. And when in turn, when he does admit it, that's it. I guarantee you Damn D will stop. Over and over again. And that's what Damn D's doing. He just keeps ShoeFreak, there you go. I see you. And when in turn, when he does admit it, that's it. I guarantee you Damn D will stop. ShoeFreak, if you get a chance, turn down your or just mute the video. Mute the video that you got up.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, man. But like I said, big salute, big shout out to Unbreakable. I don't have no issue with, you know what I'm saying, what he does. The only thing that's ever been an issue, and not really an issue for me, when I watch that podcast and I watch things that he was on that are going back and forth with Damn D, my only issue has always been like, damn, why don't he just say, yo, my nigga, I'm a reseller, shut the fuck up, I'm getting this money. That's it. Like, I wish he would just say it like that and he'd be good. Because then people say, because then Damn D, Unbreakable will say things like, I'm pretty sure if you could do it, then you would do it too. Me personally, no, I wouldn't. Even if I could hit a nigga over the head for hundreds and hundreds of dollars over the what's name, I couldn't, due to the fact of just the way I fucks with the game. You know what I'm saying? I've told it y'all plenty of times. At max, I'm just charging a nigga usually 50 on top. That's usually my wave. 50 on top and I'm good. And if it's my nigga, he getting it for retail. He getting it for what I paid for it. So
I don't know, man. I don't know. I still feel some kind of way about the situation only because I don't think he's doing nothing wrong. Like I said, if you're too lazy to go out and do the work, come on. If you're too lazy to go out, that's like, I mean, that's with anything. That's with anything, bro. Anything. Like I said earlier, I do feel like he's helping because fuck, you don't want to go do the work. I'll do it for you, but I'm going to charge you to do the work for you.
Yeah.
If I got to do the work for you, of course I'm going to charge. I don't know you.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. I'm with you there. But then the problem is though, and I ask you this question though, but when they turn around and somebody says, okay, well then you're a reseller. And you say, no, I'm not.
I mean, but that's the thing. You can say that. We know what the fuck it is. Like, you don't have to admit it. We know what you do. Like, what the fuck? Who cares if you don't acknowledge it?
That ain't like denial though. That ain't denial.
Oh, it's definitely denial. It's definitely denial. But we see it. The fuck? We looking at it. We watch this shit every day. We know you're a reseller.
So okay, let's take it off that. Because once again, I don't even want this to be about. I don't want niggas to think I'm taking shots and shit like that. Because nowadays, dudes are getting
no. I mean, at the end of the day, we just voicing our opinion. I don't have an issue with any one of those guys.
Exactly.
I don't know. So we just voicing our opinion. I mean, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal.
There's no anything. But now I say this to you then. All right, if you know a nigga showing a fake pair, do you just accept it that it's real because we already know what it is?
Absolutely not. No. You don't.
Okay, so tell me what's the difference there? Because if a nigga is showing fake pairs on his YouTube channel, but he's giving them off as real, and he's saying that he's here for the community, that he's number one, the most trusted.
I'm just gonna remove myself from that person, from that situation. I'm not gonna deal with that person.
You're just like me. Okay, gotcha. That's the same.
Yeah, I'm not, because I feel like first of all, me trying to speak out on the person, it looks like I'm hating.
Why is that? Why is the game come to that? That if I say something,
because people are so caught up into, okay, so you're only saying what you're saying because you don't have what he has, and it's like, cut the shit, bro. Like it don't have nothing to do with that. So to eliminate that shit, I'm just gonna remove myself.
Gotcha.
That's it. Because I don't know. I mean, let's be clear. We don't know who shit is real. Who shit we're not gonna do that. Could be fake.
We're not gonna shoot them that bail. We're not copping no peas.
I mean, but you gotta be honest though. We don't know.
No, we know. We're not doing that here. No, we're not doing that here. No, I refuse to be a part of that. No, we're not doing that. We know that there's some questionable pairs.
Hold on 1 second. Let me get my light. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, do you? We know that there's some questionable pairs, man. We know there's some questionable pairs. So that's why I said I'm not in it to be telling people don't go watch or don't go sub or don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody that's in the chat. Let me just look at real quick. Everybody's in the chat. RC, Chris, Kick It with Beezy, Take 3 It Off. Detroit King, Swagger Man, Reggie. I think that's everybody. Yo, salute to everybody. Boom. We had a crazy conversation going on IG. The Wi-Fi wasn't really working with it, so we jumped over here to talk about it. But just like let me see what you said. Grimy in the building. I see you. So just like to look at both points that tries to stay more positive and hope for the best. Yo, I'm all about positive, negative, everything. I'm just about facts. That's what it always comes down for me. It's about facts.
And you should. And because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
Yeah. And me, I've been about authentic. This is from day one. These are rules. Like when I talk to some of these guys and I go, yo, but you know that you don't have the respect in the game from these people. And they go, who's they? And then, like I said, Ron, he told me, I say it all the time, Ron gave me the best game ever. He said, yo, Retro, niggas don't give a fuck about that. They don't give a fuck about if niggas respect them or if niggas think all their pairs is real or if they wasn't there. All they care about is these views and pumping out these videos of these shoes. And I said, wow, okay, now I understand because I'm not that like me. I care if niggas respect what I'm showing them, what I'm talking about as far as sneakers is what's name. The second somebody can say, yo, Retro showed us a fake shoe or Retro got fakes in his collection, that's when it all falls apart to me. That's when I start pulling out my hair like, how the fuck you think this is like, what are we doing here? Because as far as I know, the rules to the game has always been they got to be authentic. They got to be 100% real. And that's just to me.
That's always it. That's always the game. That's always those rules never change. I mean, people try to come in and you know try to finesse, but the rules those rules never change. That's just what it is.
But these guys say that it's not. This is and the only reason why I'm saying it like this is because it baffles me when I go back and forth in my DMs with these people and they're truthfully saying like, so who cares about that though? Like that's their answer to me. I'm like, well, we know that pair wasn't that pair. We know that pair is questionable because you can't tell us where you got it from. You can't tell us how you got it. You can't tell when you get the retail pair when it comes out on that date. All of a sudden you're showing real versus fake. So, like, okay, I asked this ShoeFreak, do you have any fakes in your in your possession, not in your collection, but in your possession?
No.
Now, the reason why I asked that is because if you have a fake in your possession, my number one question is, what the hell are you doing with that fake?
Sure.
Because after you got it, you can say, oh, I'm getting it for the real versus fake comparison to do a video on it. That's all great. But now after that, what do you do with that shoe? Do you sell it? Do you give it away? Do you put it in the Goodwill? Do you throw it in the garbage? Like, what do you do with that shoe? You understand what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
That's my question. Because I always go, okay, if you're showing a real versus fake, I'm all for it. But then what do you do with the fake shoe after that? Now, I could assume, I think you're finessing the game. I think you sell that pair for retail.
Of course. Of course. Because a lot of people, they don't know what to look for. So, I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure that's what they're doing. The thing about it with me is this, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. First of all, I'm never going to go back and forth with anybody about whether somebody's shit is real or fake. That's just me. Because I don't have that kind of time. I can't get that time back. You know what I'm saying? I can't get that time back, so I'm not going to do that. At the end of the day, I'm going to voice my opinion. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. You're going to get over it. At the end of the day, what I was raised on, authentic kicks, coming with authentic receipts, authentic boxes, authentic fucking bags.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. Now, it's different stuff going on in the game, and you can get your hands on the knockoff that look 110% just as good as the real. Look, I don't knock nobody. If that's what you want to wear, that's okay. Don't bring that shit to me. Don't try to sell it to me like it's real and it's not. Don't do it to me.
Mm-hmm.
If it's other people out here, I mean, and even like children, I wouldn't recommend trying to doing that shit to younger kids, man, because it's just wrong.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to buy it for yourself, cool. Don't try to sell that shit to other people, man, because that shit'll get you hurt.
And that's and from the beginning of me getting on YouTube, that was always my thing. I was like, what happens when that person takes that shoe, either gets it legit checked, or what if somebody buys a shoe off you, they think it's real, they go to flip it to somebody else, and that person goes, yo, this pair is fake, and gets punched in the mouth. Now you don't put that person in the line of fire all because you were trying to finesse the whole game from the jump.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like
go ahead.
It's a different game because, like you said, now people don't give a fuck. People don't give a fuck, bro. It's like, look, I'm trying to get these views. I'm trying to get some money. I don't give a fuck about who toes I got to step on.
Facts.
How many people you hear say? If you look around the YouTube community, how many people you hear say, I'm here for the coaching? Man, it's bullshit. Come on. It's bullshit. Like, stop it.
That's become a tagline. That is a tagline.
Come on, stop it. put it like this. I feel like if you constantly going around saying, man, I'm here for the culture. I'm trying to help everybody. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. If that's the case, then everybody, this is just my personal opinion. When people start commenting, you going through, you reading comments, you replying back, you liking shit, you showing love to people. Man, ain't nobody doing all that shit. True. Nobody not doing all that because they don't give a fuck.
True.
If they can make money through YouTube by getting, first of all, let's be clear, right? I get some shit early, okay? I get an early Kobe. I'm just using this shoe for an example. I get this early, about 6 months early, right?
Mm.
And I know it's fake, but y'all don't know. So all I got to do is review it because you already assume all of my shit is authentic.
Bad.
I don't have nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
That's what the problem is.
And you don't have to explain yourself.
Not at all. Why? I don't have to. Why would I? Everybody already thinks my shit is 100% authentic anyway. So why am I going to explain myself?
Well, basically what you're saying is it starts with yourself.
Of course.
So if you okay with showing a fake shoe but fronting like it's real, the problem is there already.
Exactly. It's like at the end of the day, cut your shit out. Like stop.
That's a fact.
But that's like I said. That's how I mean. From what I've seen and from what I've heard, a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they kind of started with the fake shoes. And I'm gonna be honest, I wore fake shoes back in the day when I was probably in high school. A friend of mine had some type of connect, and shit, we was in like the 8th grade. So I'm like, shit, I don't care, I'll wear them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give a fuck then. I didn't give a fuck. As I got older, I said, you know what? No, I gotta leave. I'm just gonna remove myself from that shit. That's not for me. And I got into doing my thing.
You knew what you was getting into now. So you like, yo, if I'm gonna step my game up and I'm moving into this aspect, there's no way I could be doing that.
Of course. And I'm like I said, keep in mind, we were children. I don't know. Even to today, I don't know where the fuck he was getting those Jordans from. And I'm sure you remember seeing like the Jordans with like the SpongeBob and all that crazy shit on it.
Of course, we see
the women love it. We was doing shit for the chicks. The chicks was loving it. We was getting attention. It was cool. After a while, that shit kind of faded off. So you're like, okay, we got to get back to the original shit.
The Jordans with the Burberry print and the Gucci print and the Louis print and the different characters on it and shit like that. Yeah, that was a wave. That was definitely a wave.
All of that shit. And I would tell anybody, yes, when I was in high school, I definitely had, I want to say, because the fit was always kind of off. So I want to say I probably had about, maybe about 3 or 4 pair. Yeah, probably about 3 or 4 pair when I was in high school. The girls love it. Because that's essentially who we do it for. We do it for the women. The women love it. So we're going to wear that shit because the girls going to say, oh, your shoes are so cute. Oh, your shoes got SpongeBob on it. Yes, we want that attention.
Yes, we want that attention. I want the females to like my shits. I want the females.
So you want that attention, but at the same time, that wasn't a nigga full background, nigga. So that's not all niggas was fucking with. But at the same time, as you get older, you know you're not. And the thing about my shit, I wore 'em for maybe like a year, about a year, summertime, wintertime, whatever the case may be. And after a while, okay, it's it for them. I'm done with those.
I'm sitting in the one.
Yeah, it was never a situation where I'm wearing them. Okay, I'm tired of them, and I'm about to sell them and say, yeah, these are real. I'm not. Come on, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You know what's so crazy though? What a lot of people don't understand is that the way the 11s are releasing now is what the fakes look like back then. High patent leather, the peaks.
Yeah,
that's what the fake used to look like back then. So when the first Space Jams was coming around, and I was saying I'm not getting them, I was very hard headed because I came from that where that whole blocky patent leather, super high, the peaks all the way around the shoe, like things like that. That's where the fake came from. That's what it used to look like. That's how we used to be able to tell that you were wearing a fake 11. We'd be like, yo, them shits got peaks. Nope. Or the Jumpman looked off. Or the patent leather was way too high along the midsole or the side. Like, but now since they're making them that way, it's like, damn, like you can get away with shit now because shit looks just like how the fake looks.
Absolutely, absolutely. And not, like I said, don't get me wrong. If there's anybody, you know, who if there's anybody out here who just feel like, you know what, I'm gonna just fuck with the fakes, bro. I'm gonna fuck with the fakes because they cost a lot less and they look good.
And I salute, because my nigga, I got plenty of niggas that do that. My nigga right now, he getting Jordans at $65. And the other day, he brought me a pair of Jordan 3s. He brought them over to the crib, and I compared them to my Jordan 3. Yo, ShoeFreak, I couldn't figure out how they were fake. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And I'm talking about side by side with a real pair. And I'm like, the only thing that if you really want to be like nitpick about it, the elephant print was a little bit too bold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a little bit too bold. But after this nigga be doing tricks. This nigga grabs the little sandpaper, sands it down a little bit to dull it out a little bit. ShoeFreak, that $65 pair looked just like my pair on feet. And I was looking at him like, yo, bro, you dead serious? Like, yo, he's like, yo, bro, I'm not. And he told me, he's like, yo, I'm not paying over $100 for no shoes, Retro. I'm not doing it, bro. Like, he's not doing it.
But you know what? People like that, you gotta respect. People like that,
and I respect it. Exactly.
You gotta respect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a cousin who's like that. He's like, I'm not spending my money on that. I like shoes, but I'm not spending my money on that. Like, if he'll buy shit out of the store here and there that he like Dion's, like older models of like Dion's and Scottie Pippens and stuff like that.
Classic.
For the most part, he's like, I'm not spending $250. I'm not doing that. And that's just him. And you gotta respect it. You know, you gotta respect it. I just think the people that are out here trying to, you know, fuck people over, telling them, you know, when not even because I guess at this point, certain people, you don't even have to say, oh, these are legit. People are just already going to assume they're legit because they assume everything that you have is legit.
Is legit, exactly.
So it's basically off an assumption.
Hold on, I gotta remove this. These dudes, this dude in there says some wild shit. I'm trying to see what they talking in the joint. He said, anybody know what happened to Rob Dallas? Yo, salute to Rob Dallas, man. I heard he's doing. I'm like from what I've heard months ago, I heard he's doing good. Like, I mean, I don't know what else y'all. I would say head over to his channel or his IG.
Is this channel still up and running?
From what I heard, yeah. Like, me and him had our back and forths, and like at the end of the day, I never had no issue. He said see, that's my thing when it comes to this whole sneaker YouTube and beef shit. One thing, everybody who knows Retro, go to my videos, go to my Instagram page, go to my what's the names. I'm not shooting no shots at nobody personally. Personally, if we get into personal attacks, if we're talking about like these people have personally attacked me, said they're gonna fuck me up and this and that and all this other shit, and it's like, okay, once you go there, that's when it all stops for me, because now we're not talking about shoes no more. You feel me? Like, Retro's always about shoes. So as far as I know, he's doing good. I don't have no beef with him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't feel that way about me. I'm pretty sure he'll call me all names and all type of shit. But at the end of the day, it's the love of the shoes. So as far as I know, salute to that man, and you know what I'm saying. I hope he comes back, or whatever he chooses to do. I hope he does. You know what I'm saying. Like, I'm a fan now on YouTube. I like this seat that I sit in now as a fan. I like it. I'm not forced to shoot videos. I'm not forced to do reviews. I'm not forced to do anything. I do what the fuck I want when I want, and I can talk about whatever the hell I want. And if you call me a hater, fine. If not, but at the end of the day, like I always say, am I talking truth though? Am I speaking facts? As long as I'm speaking facts, that's it.
Yeah, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. That's it.
That's it. Ron, I shot you that link, man, so I don't know what's going on.
I think he said it's not working.
I sent him another one, but I'm gonna check my phone right now to see if what's the name? I'm gonna just tell him I sent it. I sent that joint. Yeah, man. But ShoeFreak, like, with ShoeFreak, you spitting real talk, yo. Because at the end of the day, going back and forth is still not working, yo, bro. Damn, hold on. It's definitely sending. That going back and forth, I'm over that going back and forth. Like, especially when it's not about shoes, because once it gets to you talking about personal and niggas always go to the money part, or they either go to the money part, and then when I was on YouTube, niggas always went to, oh, he's just doing it for views. Yo, look at my channel. Does it look like I'm doing shit for views? Like, do I look like this is my job? This ain't my job, y'all. Like, this ain't paying no bills. YouTube ain't paying no bills.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But people, I don't know, and I'm just not. I'm not with the back and forth shit. I just don't. I got a wife for that. You know, I got a wife and a daughter for that. I don't have the time.
Facts.
I don't have time for that. So I'm not doing that. That's why I just let. I mean, whatever there is, whatever it is that anybody feel they need to do on their platform, by all means, do it. Enjoy it. I don't care. You know.
But it ain't for me.
That's just where I'm at with it.
And that's why I had to take up that was the first break I had, because it's like I tried to link up with people and do certain things, and then I realized like my view on things on YouTube, a lot of people are in the gray area. I call it on YouTube. They get lost in the sauce in the gray area. You start off with not that many followers, not that many subscribers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then as it going on, like YouTube used to be different. Back in the day, everybody was communicating with each other. Everybody was supporting each other's videos. Everybody was commenting. Everybody was, you know what I'm saying? Every Saturday, you had on your timeline, it was everybody. It was everybody dropping a video that weekend of whatever the shoe was. You know what I'm saying? Then, out of nowhere, it's almost like motherfuckers just started getting big heads. Like, somebody might get more views on something, or somebody's subscribers start going up more, or you know what I'm saying? And then the next thing you know, niggas feel some type of way, or they don't want to talk about something because they don't want to rub somebody else the wrong way, or and especially the bigger, like if you're putting your, when you know how these bigger YouTubers they get the little channels, they might get their collections and they put them up and they shout them out and they do that type of thing. Matter of fact, even using Damn D versus Scoop. Yeah, Damn D put his video up on Scoop's channel, and I saw people saying, "Yo, how you gonna bite the hand that feeds you?" But if the niggas doing some foo shit as his man, I can't say something about it.
Yeah.
Like regardless, like right now, to this day, like, and this is why I say even on YouTube, if I was doing some of the shit that man
I don't know. I'm gonna cut you off, Retro. I don't know. I still look at that kind of different. And I'm gonna be totally honest.
Oh, no, explain it. I want to know. Like it's good to get different sides. So I want to know like how you look at it.
I'm gonna be totally honest. Like now with the whole shit with Scoop, with the fakes and all this and all that. Because he gave me a feature on this channel too.
Okay.
I would never call that man out, but that's just me. I would never call him out, only because he could have said no, point blank period. He could have just simply said, "No, I'm not fucking with you."
But did you think of see that? But this is where the fine line becomes though. Did you think about that, it being questionable when you sent your video over there?
No.
Or did you already still look at him like everything was solid?
Yeah. So when I sent my shit, everything in my mind, everything was solid at that point.
Okay, then so that right there, to me, that's what I'm saying. The way I would look at it from your point of view is, yeah, everything was solid then. Now that it's not, okay, I ask this question now. Would you send your video over to him again?
Probably not. I probably won't.
Then I respect it 100%. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't have to say anything, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna whistle. Like I said, Scoop Mike. I said I don't think all his pairs are questionable. I think Scoop has 95% are all real over there. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is me, as far as Retro, I would never do business with him ever. No matter what it is.
No, I give you that. I give you
That's
that.
me. You feel what I'm saying? That's me, because that's my personal view of what he's doing. Doesn't mean I have any problem with him. Doesn't mean.
No, I give you that. And I feel the same way. Like, I don't know. I feel the same way. I would never do business with him as far as, well, the only business that we would probably ever do anyway would probably be sneakers. But with all these, with all the allegations and all that other shit going on, I'm not willing to put myself in a position to be fucked over.
Exactly.
I'm not willing to do that. Not saying he will, but I'm just not willing to find out.
Zeta General, how do you know though? I have two things. He says, why nobody ever mentions that he paid all those people that Brody Trump scammed back? First off, one, how do you know he paid them all back? And two, if you don't want to be sued, you better give that money back, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. So he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything so praiseworthy to me. He put a video up. So he put the video up. He put the video up.
You don't want to get sued and be looking at jail time. Your best bet is to go ahead and send that money out.
Show me a video of all the people that got scammed. Show me their video. Show me them saying that they got their money back. And then at the end of the day, that still doesn't prove nothing to me, because like I said, if you don't want to get sued, you better give that money back. You go ahead and buy something. You go ahead and buy something from Foot Locker, Champs, any of these sneaker companies. You go ahead and buy something online and they don't send you your product. Watch what happens. Niggas is gonna be on Better Business Bureau and
no bullshit. No bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is gonna get their money back.
And see, and that's the thing. Like, I just don't like. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I ran across, if I'm out and let's say I'm regardless of where I'm at, and I ran across Scoop, I would definitely chop it up with Scoop, and I probably won't even mention that shit, because I don't look at him. That's just me. I don't look at him like he's out here to scam people. I don't look at him like he's out here scamming people, trying to fuck people over. I don't look at him like that, because I can't prove it. He said, man, this is what happened. I don't know. So who am I to say, oh, he's lying? I don't know. I wasn't there. And I think a lot of us get caught up into that because everybody's saying it, and people speaking up on it and shit like that. Now it's like, oh, he's out here trying to rip people off. He's out here trying to get over on people. It's like, man, look, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't fucking know. I don't speak on shit I don't know about. That's just me. I don't.
Facts. But that's not the see the Brody. See, everybody gets wrapped up in the Brody Trump thing, and I could care less about that. That's not like the same way you said you probably wouldn't even mention it. I wouldn't mention that either. Okay. But what I would mention are the pairs he's shown.
I was gonna get a little more.
Because that's been proven and shown. You know what I'm saying? He showed the proof that with Zay, bro. Like I said, it's nothing like to be praised when you have to give that money back. If you don't want no criminal issues, bro, you have to give that money back. So that's not nothing. That's not nothing. What's the name? And then you know what's so crazy with that is, if Brody was the real person that scammed these people, why is Scoop paying them back?
Well, in that case, because everybody knows Scoops. Everybody trusted Scoop. Everybody went through Scoop.
I don't care. That ain't my pocket.
Oh no, that's true.
Hit Brody up. Yo, let me keep let's keep it.
So hold on, because you don't have access to Brody Trump. You got to get that shit from somebody.
You don't have. You got to get it from somebody. But I'm not paying out nothing if I didn't have any. If that's the case, then because all right, let's break it down. Let's really break this down now, because now that we on this subject, let's just do this. I look at Scoop as a civilian, so what I'm about to say would come off as snitching. I wouldn't do it, but it would come off as snitching. If I was Scoop, I'm not taking a hit for nothing. I'm turning around because I played whatever part I played in. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna give everybody Brody's information. I'm gonna give him his email. I'm gonna give you everything you need to continue on your fight to get your money back. But as far as me coming out of my pocket, and it's another person making the brand, because you got to figure what was in it for Scoop then.
That's true.
If Scoop made some profit off it, like that, you see, that's what I said. That's where we go down the rabbit hole. Scoop, did you make any money off these deals? Because now, if you made any money off these deals, then all right, then that puts you in for the whistling. That's sort of like I'm playing the middleman.
But that's a given. We all know he made money. Yeah, we all know that.
So then that's the only reason why I could see him giving back money. But if I didn't have no part, if I didn't scam nobody and I didn't make no profit off of anything.
Okay, yeah. See, explaining it that way, of course. If I didn't put it like this, if somebody on my IG hit me up and said, man, I'm trying to get such and such, and I said, man, my homeboy Retro can get you right, and they reach out to you and they send you the money and you scam them,
you're not about to pay for me.
Yeah, why are you calling me?
Thank you.
No, so I get that. I totally get that. I totally get that.
That's why. And then you see down in the comments, he said right there. So is Brody Trump Scoop? That's another thing that we don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows that.
We don't know that. But I can put 2 and 2 together. I'm going by street rules. Street rules, it wouldn't happen that way. I'm not paying the plug. I'm not paying the plug back for nothing. Nothing. Because it wasn't me. I didn't scam you. I didn't run off on the plug. You did.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
I would just say, hey, go. I would have made a video going, yo, y'all need to go talk to Brody. Whatever y'all used to send him that money or whatever you did, that's what you do.
No, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. If you didn't make any money off of it, if you made money off of it, then you just as guilty as that man.
Just as guilty, exactly, and that's the part where I would agree. And if he gave back the money, then he gave back the money. But like I said, you don't get no points for that. You don't get no points for that because criminally, nigga, they was coming for you. So you were just beating them to the punch. You was like, yo, hold up. Before y'all go talk to the lawyers, before y'all go talk to the boys, before y'all do all this other shit, let me shoot y'all this money back, and then I'll deal with it from Brody Trump, because now I'm not trying to get pinned up in no shit.
Yeah, that shit was a lot. Because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. At one point, when I first heard of that shit, and it's like after I heard of that, I think I seen some shit where Scoop said he might be getting rid of his channel.
Yeah, he was saying he was gonna sell. What's the name? I think after. See, don't give me that.
So this is the thing.
Go ahead, because I go down another.
So after that, when I saw that, like when I heard about the shit with Brody and whatever the case may be, the whole scam and shit, and then I saw Scoop was talking about deleting his channel, and then I saw like a couple other big YouTubers start talking about they're gonna delete their channel. So then I was starting to think like, what the fuck? Exactly. Like, is this Brody Trump guy selling everybody some knockoff shit? And it's like is motherfuckers about to get exposed for having a basement full of knockoff shit that they out here, you know, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, right? I promise you, my mind was thinking like, damn, is this?
I was on it too. I was thinking the same thing. Zay, ain't nobody killing me because I do business thoroughly. I do business 100. That's a fact. I don't even play around when it comes to business. Whenever money's involved, I make sure I keep it, and that's from street shit. That's why I said I look at Scoop as a civilian. So if he turned around and gave everybody Brody Trump's information and all that other shit because he didn't make no profit off it, I wouldn't look at him funny because he's a civilian. But me, my street mentality.
No, you can't. You can't look at him funny.
I can't look at him funny. But my street mentality will go, nah, I'm not giving nothing up. I'm not saying shit, but we gonna figure it
out. Especially like when you really had nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you had nothing to do with it, that's a whole nother ball game. Like, I didn't scam you. I didn't fucking help you get scammed. I didn't know that. I didn't know this dude was scamming people.
I didn't know what was gonna happen to what's his name exactly.
And then on top of that, I made no money off of it.
Then I made no money off it, exactly.
So you want So
I want to know what happened to the website.
So you telling me you dealt with him, you got fucked over, I made nothing, but I'm supposed to give you my money?
Exactly.
Nah, that's not how the game works. No.
The game don't work that way. That's what I'm saying. That shit
because,
don't.
Because it's the same way if you send me to. It's the same way if you tell me if I come and let's say I'm in your area one time and you say, man, I tell you I'm looking for something, and you say, yo, it's the consignment shop right over here that sells whatever. I go fuck with them and I get fucked over. My nigga, I can't come at you like you owe me money.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So no, I get that totally. I get it 100%.
That's the part that's tricky with that whole. That's why I never even like. Once that whole situation happened, I didn't even care about it because it was so. Like you said, none of us know. We're never gonna know the truth to that whole situation. Nobody was there. I didn't buy no pairs from him. I didn't. What's the name? And then that brings it back to what you were saying. I never really put myself in a position to where I can get fucked over. I don't even want to. I don't want to put myself in a situation to where I have to feel I need to retaliate. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and get myself in trouble.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, first of all, let's be clear. Who in the fuck is paying for an add to cart service? I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Come on. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop. Cut the shit, bro. Like, and if anybody is in the chat that has paid for it, I apologize. But I'm just giving you my honest opinion.
No malice.
No. The fuck am I paying to act? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that shit. Look, I don't need none of that. If I can't get my block ass up and go to the mall or wake up and get online and do what I gotta do, obviously shit ain't meant for me, bro. That's it. Point blank period. Shit ain't meant for me. If I can't get up and go do what I gotta do and take the proper steps to get the shoe that I want, then it ain't for me. I'm not doing all that paying you to man, I don't even fucking know you.
Exactly. Like, I'm not going through all it. Like, we're not doing
I don't know you. I don't fucking know you. I'm not dealing with you on that type of level. At the end of the day, man, you do your videos. I watch. I like what you do. That's where the fuck it ends. I'm not reaching out to you for no separate service provided by another motherfucker who I can't even see. Come on. Like, stop it.
They really don't understand that though. That's the crazy part.
Which shows another way where the sneaker community is fucking falling apart. Like, what part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? You just too lazy to go do your own footwork, so you gonna get the money. Say it again.
I said, what part of the game is to add to cart?
I mean, like, so you know what? I want these Yeezys so bad, but I have no desire to put the work in. However, I'm gonna pay somebody that Retroyoung knows, who I can't even fucking see or contact, to help me get my. Who the fuck is he?
And I'm supposed to just believe that this is gonna work.
That shit's gonna work. I know Retroyoung through Instagram, through YouTube. But the person who he's outsourcing to, I don't even fucking know him.
I don't know that person. Exactly.
I don't even know if his name is Brody.
That's what I never got the point. Yeah, I'm with you. There.
It's like, come on.
But you know what it is? It's the eagerness and the hypeness of getting something without doing the work. Like you said, from the jump, without having to do the real work.
So, and this is why, no shots at all. This is why Unbreakable is like, okay, you want these Red 12s, pre-order, you don't know how to leave your house, do this, that, and the third, let's give me 300. I'm wrong? I'm wrong for charging you 300? No, you're wrong for being fucking lazy, not going out to do your own research. Look. You can't blame it. You can't blame me. You can't blame me for that shit. At the end of the day, if you don't want to get up and go out and put the work in, okay, you can pre-sell them for me. I'm just gonna charge you a little extra. You can't get mad at me. You could have did the same thing, but you don't want to.
I don't want to, exactly. Yo, Zay, you talk like you purchased shoes from Scoop before. Have you purchased shoes from Scoop before? Cause you going hard. You saying Scoop was trustworthy and what's the name? Like before the Brody Trump situation, I saw a lot of questionable stuff. And once again, this is not even about Scoop. Like I said, I fucks with Scoop. I'm waiting for the day I get to chop it up with Scoop.
Yeah, I rock with him too.
And then you hell no. So which one is it? This is what I don't understand about it.
Yeah, my man said hell no. He didn't say no. He said hell no.
What?
My man said he's trustworthy, but hell no, I ain't buy no shoes from him.
No shoes from him. So which one is it? So which one is it?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know him personally. I'm not gonna take a shot at his character. However, due to all the bullshit that happened around him, I'm good. I'm good on buying anything from him. I'm good on that. I'm good on that note. I'm not buying anything from him. That's just me. Because I'm not aware of what the fuck.
Questionable shit. I'm sorry. That's what I say. I say it straight up and down. Scoop knows how I feel about what's his name. That's why I laugh when people send things to him for legit checks and shit like that. And I'm going, what? Like, legit check? You sent it to the world's most trusted sneakerhead? That's what you sent it to?
Yeah, so and like I said, that's just like I said, that's what the game is. That's what we are. That's what we are today. Going into 2019, that's what the fuck we are.
Well, I'm a fan now, so I could pop all my shit. And nobody could use that against me by saying, oh, he's just doing it for the views. No, not no more. I'm not doing anything for the views now. Like all y'all niggas. You do some fool shit 9 times a day. And there's a lot of shit I don't say shit about. Because I just be like, whatever. I just say the elephants are amongst us. You guys see it. You guys know.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit I don't speak on because the thing is with me, what I'm not gonna do is voice my opinion publicly for a bunch of grown ass men to start atting me in comments and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like sending me DMs. I'm not with that. So a lot of shit that I see is really, really weird. I see a bunch of weird shit.
Super weird.
But you know what I'm saying? I just, to each his own. Because I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to get into a fucking back and forth with anybody, man. I'm not here for that. I'm on YouTube. I love shoes. I want to show my fucking shoes off. If you don't want to look, don't look. If you want to look, we're here. Other than that, I'm not doing all that other shit.
Because then what's the point of it? What's the point of it then? That's what that's going down to see. Can you talk about what happened at SneakerCon? I want to know. I'm lost. You know what happened at SneakerCon? A bunch of nothing. That's what happened.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Not that anyone was. Well, I know I wasn't hoping for a brawl. I was not hoping for a brawl. However, you know, you start talking enough shit to somebody.
Yeah, I'm about to say I wasn't hoping for a brawl, but I was hoping for some niggas to grab their nuts though. That's what I was hoping for. Cause I know me. If a nigga get on YouTube and talk all that shit, and now once again, you gotta have tough skin doing this YouTube shit. Period.
Absolutely.
YouTube, IG, all that shit. So if I'm the one that's in front of the camera, I could take all that shit. Say what you want. Retro ugly, this, he, that. Call me whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Once you start talking to my personal life, my kids, and my this and my that, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Just like ShoeFreak said, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. But when I see you, we're not taking a picture.
No.
We're not taking a picture. Even if we have a conversation and everything is cool, it might end in a dap, but we're not taking a picture. That's a fact. Because now I done already put myself out there as if I'm going to fuck shit up. That's just me.
No. Trust me, bro. It's not just you. It's not just you.
Doing that. I'm not taking. If I get on this YouTube shit and I call ShoeFreak every name in the fucking book and say he this and that and da 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 da, and then I see that man at SneakerCon, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go up in my mouth. That's it. What we talking about? Let alone we about to pose for a picture.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about.
There ain't nothing to talk about, my nigga. There ain't nothing to talk about. Especially when niggas is claiming what they claiming.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't claiming civilians. Niggas is claiming that tough shit.
Yeah.
Niggas is talking that tough talk. That's what niggas talk about.
The thing about one thing is to, you know, call out a nigga and say, man, your shoe collection is trash. You need to step your collection up. You know, that's one thing. I'm here for that all day. I'm always here for that. But when you start talking about a nigga's family, and see, the thing about it is, me personally, it's only but so much that I'm willing to even listen to. There's only but so much shit I'm gonna listen to. And to be honest, this is why my Instagram and my YouTube, I don't post pictures of my wife, not often, and not my daughter. I don't do that.
That's why I keep my family off of all of that shit. Like,
I don't do
you
that.
might catch them in a video here and there, but as far as everything else, if you check my Instagram, you ain't gonna see my kids, you ain't gonna see my wife, you ain't gonna see none of that, because I don't want to give nobody no ammo to have me come looking for them.
Yeah. And then the thing about it is that, you know, it's sad that we even in that place. Like, first of all, my nigga, we all started our YouTube channel for one reason. It's because we like fucking kicks. That's it.
Exactly.
But then somehow shit always goes left.
Always.
And then the thing about it is, like, even the women. There are women in the sneaker community on YouTube who I've never heard go at each other. The shit is crazy. Now, I'm not saying they haven't. I just never saw it. I just never seen the women go at it. It's always the fucking men.
Well, the women don't go at it in front of the cameras. The women are behind the scenes. I know a few. I know a few.
Well, that's probably the best way to approach it. Behind the scenes, dealing with that one person.
Exactly. That's probably the best place to approach it. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is wild. It's wild to me. It's crazy as hell to me, because at the end of the day, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. You start talking about my daughter and all this crazy shit, and then all of a sudden I look up and I done seen some shit about you gonna be at SneakerCon in Baltimore. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Facts.
You can address me. We can address my daughter's situation in Baltimore.
Exactly.
All that other shit, I'm not doing all that. Like, and I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get the grown men doing that wild shit. I don't get that.
Hold up, y'all. Let's pause this right here, because I want to get Ron in here to weigh in on with us what we talking about. I am going to stop this, start another one, and we're going to be right back, because for some reason Ron can't get in there. The email or something. I don't know why. ShoeFreak got on 1, 2, 3. I don't even understand why Ron can't. So I'm gonna pause this right here. Oh, Tony D in the building, my nigga. What's goody, bro? So I'm gonna stop this one and I'm gonna start up the next one right now. So y'all just bear with me. Give me about like 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Me and
no question.
We're gonna be right back. All right.
Yep.